is crazy, bro. This is wild. And y'all know everybody been sitting around waiting to today to see what is going on. They went ahead and unsealed everything. So we gonna get into all of that in 1 second. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. I want to read a couple of people's stuff. All right, so Sean Diddy Combs charged with racketeering. This is wild, bro. Like, oh, he is done. Oh, he is done. Diddy, you are done. It is over, Diddy. So they didn't charge Diddy with racketeering, right? They charged him with conspiracy and S trafficking is what they charged him with. This is insane. It says prosecutors allege Sean Diddy Combs' businesses engaged in S trafficking and forced labor is what they saying. Forced labor is what they saying. So they said the 3-count indictment alleges Sean Diddy Combs engaged in a persistent and pervasive pattern of physical, verbal, emotional, and S abuse. It says towards women and other individuals. The indictment also alleges that the numerous occasions from 2009 and on, he assaulted women by, among other things, striking, punching, dragging, and throwing objects and kicking them. What is going on, bruh? Diddy, what is you doing? Man, it says the complaint alleges further. Alleged. What did you allegedly do? So it says the complaint alleges further that Combs used his various businesses and employees to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and commercial SE word, right? It says the complaint. This is crazy. It said the Combs businesses, the complaint argues, attempted to engage in SE trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purpose of, I can't say that name. You know what I'm saying? When you selling yourself, you know what I mean? That's a yo, this is crazy, bro. Purposes of selling yourself, coercion and enticement to engage in selling themselves, narcotics offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Oh, you is gone, Diddy. Diddy, you is gone. You ain't never coming back. This is crazy, bruh. Look at all of these. What did they just find on his computer? Prosecutors wrote that Combs was able to secure absolute loyalty from members of his businesses through acts of violence and threats, and that the Combs enterprise avoided detection for illegal activities through acts of intimidation, manipulation, bribery, and threats of retaliation against individuals who witnessed the crimes committed by members and associates of the enterprise. This is insane, bro. This is insane. Prosecutors allege Combs created a criminal enterprise in wide-ranging indictment. Music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs is accused of creating and running a criminal enterprise through his business empire that for decades engaged and attempted to engage in crimes including S trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, obstruction of justice, according to a wide range of federal indictments released on Tuesday. This is crazy, bro. He is never getting out of jail. This is ridiculous. All right, so we heard what CNN is saying. We're gonna see what is this. So all right, so they're saying on NBC, they said what to know about Combs' arrest. All right, we already know that. What is the indictment, bro? What is the specific? It says the 3-count indictment against Combs include alleged criminal acts going back 16 years. Court documents said the racketeering counts covers acts allegedly committed by the defendants starting in 2008, while S trafficking and transportation to engage in making people sell themselves started in 2009. Court papers show Combs changed his public name and persona to Diddy in 2005, dropping the P in P. Diddy. This is crazy, bro. It says federal agents raided Combs' home in Miami and Los Angeles in March and came away with supplies allegedly used in SE assaults, court documents show. At the time of the raids, federal officials would only say they executed law enforcement actions in New York as part of the ongoing investigation, along with teams in Los Angeles and Miami. And court papers made public today, government officials reveal that they took supplies Combs allegedly used in freak-off assaults. Agents seized various freak-off supplies, including narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby. Y'all is crazy. Like, leave him alone. Y'all is welling out. Diddy, please tell me this ain't going on. Diddy! Take that, take that. This is crazy, bro. This is all over NBC News. This is what, I'm not making this up. Go to NBC. This is what is being said, bro. This is crazy, bro. Diddy, they didn't find baby oil at your house, bro. Like, what is this, bro? All right, so it says Diddy charged with I'm on Fox News now. We're about to hear what they said. It says authorities charged Sean P. Diddy Combs with trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and more following a months-long investigation against the rapper. Combs was arrested Monday by federal agents based on a sealed indictment. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York confirmed the rapper was charged with racketeering, conspiracy, SE, trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. It says, and transportation to engage in making people sell themselves, an indictment unsealed Tuesday. His spirits, this is crazy, man. And then somebody said, his spirits are good. He's confident. Combs attorney Mark Agnifilo said. Also, he said outside the courthouse Tuesday morning, he is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life, and he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges. He's going to plead not guilty, obviously. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers. So yes, they want him to fight it. They want him to spend that money on them. It says, and I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs. Yes, you expect a long battle. You want the money to like, this is crazy. Combs, what did you do it? They found baby oil, Combs. They found everything. They found everything. It's over, Diddy. It's over. I'm calling Mace. Mace! Oh, they about to, Mace and Cameron about to go in on you, Diddy, man. They about to go in, man. Hey, yo, let's hear, shout out to Fox News. Let's hear the arraignment. Let me see if we can hear this arraignment, man. I mean, the lawyers talk, you know what I'm saying? After, oh, man, I hate these commercials, bro. Why y'all always having commercials, bro? Why y'all always doing that? I don't know. What y'all think? Somebody said baby oil. Yeah, they found supplies, baby oil. Oh, my God. Everything. Tools and everything. Diddy, what was you doing? This is crazy. All right, so let's hear what the dude is saying, right? Who's this? Prosecutor? Like, what is it? Who's this dude, man? All right. Let me turn this up.
No, it's not planned. Certainly, it's not planned by us. I mean, he came here to surrender at a time agreeable to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and then.
Oh, I thought he was Italian. This dude ain't Italian. What's this? This dude ain't Italian at all.
They arrested him last night. I spent the evening with him. I was with him till about 1 o'clock. His spirits are good. He's confident. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life. And he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges.
Yo, what is he? Somebody help me. What is he? Is he one of them Illuminati types? If he, Combs might get off. If he's one of them, he might.
We know what the charges are going to be without seeing the indictment. It's going to be racketeering. It's going to be sex trafficking. It's going to be things along those lines.
Oh my God!
This is what we've been expecting since the searches in March.
Wait, is he Diddy? Is he regular white? Like, or is that? Cause you gotta come on, man.
He, to his great credit, he voluntarily came to New York. Not a lot of defendants do that. He came to New York to basically engage the court system and start the case, and it'll start today. And he's going to plead not guilty, obviously. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers.
Look at all these cameras, bro, in this dude's face. This is crazy, bro. It's over, Diddy. It is over, bro. It's a wrap, bro.
and I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs.
Do you think he'll be released?
I'm going to fight like hell to get him released, and he should be released with all that he's done and coming here voluntarily.
Wait, what you mean he should be released? Hey, hold on real quick. What you mean he should be released? Yo, innocent until proven guilty. If he did any of that, this dude does not need to be out here in the park with people or at the beach. Come on, bro.
Voluntarily. And guys, I'm going to cut it short because I have to go in. All right? So thank you all very much, and I'll keep you all posted. Not this morning. I'm going to see.
Is he regular or is he the J word? If he's the J word, then Diddy might be all right. You know what I'm saying? If he one of them, Diddy might be all right. You know what I'm saying? Because, they good. They good at what they do. So I'm about to look and see. All right, so he going in. So now we about to see if. All right, we about to see if. Y'all, I'm nosy. I'm looking at the courts. I'm trying to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Law and order. You know what I'm saying? Your boy typing in law and order. I'm trying to find this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Diddy. Take that. All right, so Law and Crime Network. Shout out to them.
A huge win for a Michigan inmate and his leak.
No, we not talking about no Michigan inmate. What is going on with Diddy? No, they. Oh! Hold on, what's this? Diddy get slammed 100 million? No, we not doing. No. Y'all need to get on y'all stuff. Y'all got 6 million followers. Get on y'all stuff.
The indictment. Members and associates of the enterprise have reached out to multiple victims on behalf of the defendant.
I can't show. They showing what Diddy did to Cassie. I can't show that.
Defendant's abuse. Most recently, in late 2023, immediately following public allegations of certain of the defendant's crimes, including his physical and sexual abuse of women.
Why y'all gotta, you know what? They be liking that S word, bro. Y'all gotta stop using that S word, bro.
The defendant and other members of the enterprise made repeated phone calls to victims and witnesses during which they provided victims and witnesses with false narratives of events in an apparent effort to conceal the defendant's crimes.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Something. So in this letter, again, from from the government to the judge, presumably overseeing this part of the case, asking that there be no bail set, they talk about how...
Diddy, you got a bunch of white people sitting down about to talk about this. Oh, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap! It's a wrap, bro.
Combs is a danger because he has allegedly bribed witnesses and obstructed justice. Want your thoughts on this? So it talks about the 2016.
No, we're not doing that, bro. We're not doing. I don't want to hear what you think. I want to see, where is he at in court? Where is the court? We about to see this, bro. Like, nah, bro. Diddy in court. We about to watch this, bro. This is crazy. We know what he getting charged with. He not, bruh. Yo, they showing him. Oh, they showing him going to the court. Oh, they showing his son coming out. Oh, what? Oh, 50 Cent about to post this. Yo, what is it? Why are they asking him what you mean, how was he doing this morning? His father is about to go away forever. What you mean, how is he doing? Yo, this is wild, bro. This is wild, man. Oh my God, bro. When 50 Cent wake up, it is over, bro. Hey, yo, we about to go. We about to see if 50 Cent posting now, bro. Shout out to 50, man. Hold on. If 50 Cent, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm about to see if 50 posts. This is crazy. All right, let's see. I ain't never getting in trouble. I ain't never getting in trouble. 50 didn't post nothing yet. You know what I mean? Shout out to 50 Cent. Maybe he trying to figure out everything that's going on. This is wild, bro. He got so many charges. I don't even know what them is. Racketeering. Let's look up some racketeering real quick. Shout out to everybody. Racketeering. He is getting racketeering. All that. All that. It says a set of illegal activities aimed at commercial profit that may be disguised as legitimate business deals. Yo, what is in them computers that they found? For them to be charging all of this and having all this bribery and you know what I mean, like doing all these things to your employees and intimidating them and making them like do all like this is like what do they have on you, Diddy? What do they have? Get in that black jet and leave America now. Get that bell and go. Get that bell and get up out of here. You know what I mean? Like this is crazy. What y'all think? Hold on, let me turn this light on real quick. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Somebody said, you said, bruh had on a corduroy suit and 85-degree rut. Yo, ain't it like cool in New York? But hold on, let me see. Like, what? Somebody else had something. They had something live outside the courthouse. Hold on. We are investigating right now. Typing in law and order and everything, bro. We about to investigate this, bro. All right, so court TV.
It was a
wait. So can you even have access to what's going on? It says the story just the beginning. What?
As in Jeffrey Epstein's case, and as may very well be happening here, because there were a series of civil lawsuits.
All right, we're gonna fast forward this so we can avoid this copyright real quick. Let's see what he's saying.
And there was one in February at Rodney Jones that mentioned and alleges sex trafficking. And then like a month later, there are raids on his homes. Is this a coincidence? I don't think so.
All right, y'all just speculating. Y'all speculating. What's going on? What is going on? What y'all think about this? Is he ever getting out? Y'all heard on them charges? What is going on right now? Oh, Associated Press. Oh my God. Oh, it's over. He on the Associated Press. Oh, it's a wrap, bro. Bro, Associated Press. Oh my God. We about to hear what they talking about. We about to fast forward and everything. Let's see who's going in there. Oh, let's fast forward. All right. Oh, them white people up there. They are up there. Them white people is up there, Diddy. They up there. Oh, my God. Look at all of that. Oh, they got you on Associated Press. Oh, my God, Diddy. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, they got my white people. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They like, oh, we got one. Oh, he a billionaire, too. Oh, we are linking up. They linking up on you, bro. This is crazy. I see people trying to defend him on, like, people like, oh, Diddy innocent? Like, he would never do nothing. Did y'all see what happened to Cassie? I'm not saying he did all that. You know what I mean? But Diddy got another side to him. You know what I mean? You get out of line, he don't care if you're in a robe or nothing. He get off the elevator. Bruh, he got another side to him, bruh. Why you think he be yo, they in the chat. They like, yo, so where's the baby oil they got? What is y'all is bugging, bruh? Y'all is these people is I'm not lying, bro. Hold on. Look at what they saying, bro. These people is bugging. I don't want to be posting that, but they in the Associated Press's chat. Wow, they talking about baby oil. It's over, Diddy. It's over. It's over, Diddy. They can't save you. They can't save you, Diddy. They can't. Somebody wake 50 up. Wake 50 Cent up, Imrek. Somebody call him. Text him. Somebody, Lord Jamar, call 50 Cent. Help. I'm waiting for these folks to get up on this podium and start talking. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh my God, the evidence. Oh, they showing it. Oh, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. It's over, Diddy. They showing the evidence right here. Hold on. Let me show y'all what's going on. It is a wrap. It's a wrap, Diddy. Diddy, hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me fast forward this so I can show y'all. They putting the exhibits up, Diddy. They taking picture grip. Oh my God. Karen just took a picture of your gats. Karen took a picture of everything, Diddy. Oh my God, bro. Oh, Karen's daughter is up there snapping pics. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, Diddy. This ain't Ken, look what Ken doing. Ken done got his phone out. He done broke the Android out. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. It's over, bro. It's over. They putting you on TikTok now. Oh. What do they have on you? Oh no. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, Diddy. United States versus Sean. Oh man, you going against the country, Sean? Tell me you going against the country. Yo, subscribe to the channel. My bad, man. I had y'all on mute on accident. My bad, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Diddy. Yo, is it muted? What's up? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me? It's okay now? Yeah, man. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Somebody says we back. Nah, you good now? What y'all think, bro? This is United. Oh my God. Hold on. Nah, bro. United States versus Sean Combs. Oh my God. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. United States. Diddy, this is a country. You going against the country, Diddy? Diddy! This is not the state, y'all. This is the country. What y'all think about to happen, bro? Like, what you think? Where's Gene Deal at? Hey, what's Gene Deal's Twitter? I'm about to go on his Twitter, bro. We about to, Diddy, I told you, you should have paid him a visit. You was bugging. King Los, stay away from Diddy. King Los, stay away from him. Y'all don't be listening. Yo, Gene Deal, oh, he ain't even, oh, man, bro. This is insane, man. Gene Deal, Twitter. What's going on? Somebody said Mr. Combs called them, yo, they talking about baby oil and all, like, they crazy right now, man. Hold on. Gene Deal, Twitter. Yo, you know Gene Deal about to, whoever interviewed, hey, shout out to Art of Dialogue, shout out to y'all. If y'all interview Gene Deal right now, that's 1 million views. Right now. Go and call him up. And I'm reacting to it because we cool and y'all said I could y'all said I could use, you know what I'm saying, y'all footage and everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Go ahead and interview Gene Deal. I don't see him posting anything. You know what I mean? Oh, that ain't the right Twitter. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. You said they found 1,000 bottles of, no, you said he had a kit, guns, baby oil, and paper. Like, y'all is crazy, bro. Yo, Karen is snapping pictures of dog, bro. Like this. Yeah, what? What?
Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to start the Sean Combs press conference in about 2 minutes.
There is a press conference on you, Diddy. Oh my God, bro.
If you have any questions about presentment, I'll come back out and we'll go.
Oh my God. Wait till Jaguar Wright see this. Wait till she see this.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Damian Williams, and I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution.
Oh my God, I can't breathe, bro. I'm about to pass out. I'm about to pass out, bro. I'm about to pass out.
The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct,
Hey, y'all, subscribe to the channel. Stop playing, man. I'm about to check and see if y'all subscribe and stop playing with me, man.
Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery.
Bruh, look, before we finish this, they are making this dude look worse than Osama, bro. Bruh.
And the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways.
Ain't nobody doing this. Hit the subscribe button. It's at the top. Hit that button real quick, bro. Stop playing.
As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances.
Oh my God. Meek Mill! What do you know? Machine Gun Kelly, what do y'all know, bruh?
With male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them.
Wait, what? He called them freak-offs? Oh my God. Y'all thought I was playing when I was saying that, when I was reading it on the site. He's saying it. This is the attorney, bruh.
Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB.
What? Yo, that dude that was the mule that they caught, how do you think they know all of this?
Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity.
Oh my God.
Including sex trafficking.
Hey, y'all, hit the subscribe button real quick, man. I'm checking my phone to see if y'all hitting the subscribe button, bro. I'm finding like special information for y'all. Y'all playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro.
Forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges.
Somebody text 50.
The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers.
What? What? That is like, do you hear what this dude is saying? He's basically saying, like, the people that's around Diddy, he's like forcing them to mess with male, like, workers, like, you know what I'm saying, like adult, like, workers. Like, why are you doing that, bro? Like, why? And then y'all people, Gene Deal, what did you do? Gene Deal, did Puffy have you? Gene.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs.
I cannot believe
And he often electronically recorded them.
I cannot believe this.
The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
So for him to say they electronically recorded them, that means they got it, right? That must mean, like, Shiny Head has all of that. You know, like when they went into that, what was it, the Los Angeles place, and they got all of it, like all of the information and all of that, and they raided all of his houses. Shiny Man has to have all of that. You see what I'm saying? For him to even be alleging this and all that, they have to have some sort of proof. Either they got a witness or somebody that came to them, or they got some video evidence, because he's saying that he often recorded all of this. So by him saying he often recorded all of this, he got to have some kind of proof. You know what I mean?
Involved multiple commercial sex workers and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant.
That is insane, bro. He is never getting out. You drugging people, Diddy, allegedly? This is insane.
As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs.
King Los, do you know this? Do you know what's going on? Like, you standing next to Diddy and he got all these, like, King Los, have you been rolling with Diddy? Like, have you been on them yachts? Meek, have y'all, Machine Gun, have y'all been rolling with him on them yachts? Y'all don't know how Diddy is, allegedly?
And that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair.
Oh my God.
On one occasion in March of 2016,
hit the subscribe button. It's right there up top, man. I'm giving y'all special information. I'm trying to keep y'all up to date on this. People ain't doing this.
That conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks.
Wait, so isn't he talking about Cassie right there? Casey?
To heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs.
Yo, why you got... Hey, yo, why you gotta call it that, though, bruh? Can't you say something professional?
He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance.
Oh.
Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse.
And, you know, I mean, he's saying that, it sounds kind of simple, but y'all got to realize Diddy has $1 billion. Like, he can make your life terrible if he wants, you know? So he probably have those people living in fear, especially, like, you know, like the women and all that. Like, he probably, like, nah, if he did that.
The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson.
Oh my God. Do y'all believe that? There's no way he did all this, man.
The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy.
Oh my God.
He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way.
Oh my God.
Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff.
Wait, the household staff is helping him? Is that what he just said?
Victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff.
So that's kind of like, you know, like them scary movies where you trying, like the horror movies, like you trying to get out. This kind of reminds me of that, what's that Rob Zombie movie? Like with the crazy people, like you trying to get out the house, but everybody's in on it, like the staff, everybody, like, you know what I mean? Like everybody that's in the house is in on the deal. You can't get out. Like, this is crazy, bro.
The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linen, and lighting. When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up.
Yo, it's too
They
sad.
arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped.
Yo, this dude don't, hold on, let me rewind that part real quick. This dude don't even sound right saying baby oil, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro.
When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet.
He's talking about Cassie.
And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs' crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced. And as alleged, Combs used others to help conceal.
But that's all. That's all hearsay, unless you have like y'all, the people that's watching this, right? Just because this dude is standing on a podium that has a seal doesn't mean everything that he's rattling off is actually true. A lot of the stuff that I'm starting to see him saying is a lot of hearsay. As far as the tools being used, and you know, like the exhibit that they just put up, like with the egg, like the banana clip and all of that, like that's real. You know what I'm saying? We seen that. If he's got evidence that proves all of this, like, you know, more so than just witness testimonies and stuff like that, and what he's just alleging, then that's different, you know. But a lot of this seems like, you know, it's hearsay, you know. And he can make anything, like y'all watch movies, he can make anything sound grand, you know, and super bad, you know what I mean? But it's going to come down to evidence. So, you know, keep an open mind. Just because this dude is sitting here, and I'm not taking up for Diddy, but I would say this for anybody. Just because this dude is sitting here rattling off all of this baby oil stuff and all, you know what I mean? Like, don't mean like a lot of this stuff is true, man. Like, let's keep it real. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Shout out to y'all.
Conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles.
Oh, God.
They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment.
Oh, it's over, Diddy. It is over. They got everything. It's over. It's over.
They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs.
The diddler is wildin', bro.
Bottles altogether. Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches.
Oh my, this is crazy, bro. Like, nah.
As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds.
All right, so, but that don't mean nothing, bro. Like, I got, like, stuff like that. Like, that don't mean nothing.
I mentioned as well that we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot.
So, I mean, who cares? Well, I mean, that's... People have, like, this is America. You can have stuff like... This is not illegal, just that. It's because you're in New York, where y'all, like, be trying to think people can't have rights. Like, people be having stuff like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff, that don't mean he's using it for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to keep it open. We got to see the trial. But this don't mean he's just using this for all of that, bro.
Shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced.
All right, Diddy, you did it. You did it, Diddy. You did it. Serial numbers are scraped off. Oh my God.
Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there. Now, I want to be clear about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be.
Dude, these are the, like, bro, the feds, and you got scratched serial. Even if he doesn't get convicted on a lot of them accounts, like the racketeering and the trafficking and all of that, just having a scratched off serial number, bro, you're done, bro.
No one should doubt our commitment on that.
On the rifle, oh, you done, bro.
A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City.
And you in New York, they don't even like blickies, and you got a rifle? Oh, it is a wrap, bro.
Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York. Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly.
Oh my God.
Anyone with information can call 1-877-4-HSI.
This is crazy, bro.
I want to express my deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have used their voices and helped bring this criminal conduct to light. We would not be here without...
You said the Southern District is tough. Yeah, man. Like, they're charging you with this in New York, man. Like, you know, New York is like a legendary city, you know, in terms of like lawyers and, you know what I mean? Like the legal system, the type of trials and things that's happened in New York. Like, they're no stranger to like racketeering and like all of this. Like, they know what they're doing, man. Like, he's in trouble. He's in some serious trouble, man. This is not like they're trying this in Wyoming. You know what I mean? Or they're trying this in Seattle or trying this in Montana. Bro, you in New York City. Nah. Oh, my God.
I also want to thank the dedicated case agents on the HSI Trafficking in Person Squad in New York. They have been with us since day one and have worked tirelessly on this investigation.
You guys also got to understand, like, Fannie Willis going after, you know, the YSL, you know, like they see stuff like that, like how big you can become, you know, in the legal system. He's not in his position for nothing. You think he want to just be sitting behind an office, behind a desk? He wants his 15 minutes of fame just like any other lawyer. You know, just like the Johnny Cochrans and just like, I mean, he's on the prosecutorial side. but he wants his fame just like everybody else. So he's gonna go extremely hard, you know, on this Diddy situation. And he's got the power of the federal government. This is not like a state situation, you know, to where they have limited resources. Like he can, like, bruh, before they bring charges, they've got enough to get you on multiple different counts. They're gonna put him. He may not even, like, looking at the what he seems kind of overzealous, right? So he doesn't seem like he's even willing to offer Diddy a deal. He wants to go all the way. And think about all the culmination of like information that they've gotten from all of the cribs. You see what I'm saying? The computer systems, the phones, like everything. You know, so he wants to make an example out of somebody. And Diddy had the key to the city. No, they're gonna make an example out of this dude, bro.
They will continue to be invaluable partners to us. I also want to thank the incredible agents and analysts from SCNY who have also provided tremendous assistance on this case. I'm deeply grateful for their continued
Exactly. They took down La Costa Nostra, man. Like, they not playing.
work. And finally, I want to thank the outstanding career prosecutors from SCNY who are handling this case.
Wait, you see how bad? He said prosecutors. Like, there's multiple prosecutors. Yo, oh my God, Diddy.
Meredith Foster, Emily Johnson, Chrissy Slavic, Madison Smizer, and Mitzi Steiner.
5 prosecutors? Diddy, there is 5 prosecutors on your heels? Oh.
And their supervisors, Jamie Back,
And the supervisors are on your heels, Diddy?
Leeper, and Jacqueline Kelly. They are members of the Civil Rights Unit in our criminal division. We created the Civil Rights Unit when I became U.S. Attorney. I'm deeply proud of their work on this.
He got an NFL team on you.
And so many other cases. I'll now take some questions.
Eric Katursky, ABC.
Damien, thanks.
Oh my God.
The indictment describes aggressive, open, violent, hedonistic abuse that you say was recurrent and widely known. Why did it take law enforcement so long to intervene? How many women were victimized by Sean?
Well, you know they gotta like gather evidence, and they probably just found out all of this, so they gotta get as much evidence as they can to convict them. They can't act right away on like a simple like domestic situation. They gotta get a bunch of evidence to put them away for life, bro. Yo, she is preggo, and she is up here about to get rid of you, Combs. She should be looking for strollers. She like, I ain't missing this moment.
Combs, and how many others were involved?
Look, our investigation is ongoing. We are committed to bringing justice to everyone who's been victimized by the defendant. I can't tell you why it took so long. I think the better focus is on the fact that we are here today. And we are committed to making sure that justice is done. Next question.
Y'all, imagine, I'm not saying Diddy is innocent. I'm not saying that. But I think everybody deserves due process. Imagine if you didn't do it, right? I mean, you know, a lot of people think Diddy did it, whatever. But imagine if he didn't do it and you sitting in cell and you watching this. You own Associated Press, bro. And they having a press conference and you got a dude saying they got a football legal team about to go after your life. You see what I'm saying? Oh, man, this is no joke.
Julia Ainsley.
And then you hear racketeering, trafficking. You hearing all of this.
Thank you for doing this. You said we are not done and that Combs did not do this alone. Do you foresee that there could be other charges related to this case?
I'm not taking anything off the table.
Jay-Z. Jay! He said he's not taking anything off the table. What did you say in Diddy? What? Jay! Jay-Z, Diddy is gonna roll on you. What? You better start deleting that phone, bro.
Janet Fisher, Newsday. What's the difference between the sex trafficking and promoting travel for the purpose of prostitution?
Well, there are different crimes with different elements. I don't think we should get into the nitty-gritty of the legal discussion right now, but the sex trafficking, we believe, they're all serious offenses, but the sex trafficking conduct carries some significant penalties, and we are gratified that we were able to bring that charge.
Is one more coercive than the other?
He can't, like, why y'all, come on, bro. Y'all sitting there asking dumb questions. Like, what? He's got a trial to do. He can't tell you all of it. Like, what's wrong with these people, bro? Don't they watch Law and Order? Like, he can't tell you everything. He can't give the defense everything that he's about to do, man.
Able to get into that, but you can look it up, and yes, sex trafficking, especially when it involves coercion or force, is a very serious crime, and it carries significant penalties.
Good afternoon.
Is Meek Mill about to be a witness?
Darla Miles, ABC7 New York. Thank you for this press conference and for the details. 2 questions. In context of this indictment and the information that was presented to the grand jury, are you able to clarify the number of victims? It's mentioned plural in the indictment, but can you specify the number of victims just for this particular indictment? And secondly, can you provide details about the alleged arson?
Yo, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Let me see something real quick, man. Let me see. I'm giving y'all all of this. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna end up pulling this video down because I play like way too much of that Associated Press stuff. But I mean, they normally cool. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me see something before I keep playing this. Like, shout out to everybody, man. Oh, thanks for everybody for subscribing. But I'm just checking the copyright real quick to make sure I'm not getting hit. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna go right back to this. Shout out to, so I'm not getting hit. All right, so we about to go back to this, man.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to provide either. The number of victims, you are correct. We are intentional in...
Yeah, hit the like button so people can see this. A lot of people don't know that this is going down right now. A lot of people are just like looking, like I did, you know, in the beginning. You know, I looked at the go-to places, and then I looked at what they were doing on CNN, NBC, Fox News, all of that. But a lot of people don't know that this is what's going on right now, because I had to filter through and look up a lot of things. So go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if y'all can. Let's finish it.
Saying multiple. The details of the arson incident are limited to what we have in the indictment, and also the detention letter that we filed, which contains more details than the indictment does at various points, but we don't have anything more beyond that. Next question.
Lynn Tran, CNN.
Are any of his accomplices or associates under investigation? And additionally, could he face any more charges?
So the investigation is ongoing. That means both as to him and to anyone else who we believe committed the crime with him. Next question.
Juliet Papa.
Hi, good morning from 1010 Wins. Any indication that some of the women or victims here were imprisoned in his residences, and did he have locations where he kept them, and they were not allowed to leave?
Yo, what is she, like this chick, bro? I'm about to jump through this. Take her mic. Why is she asked? Is there any, do you know if somebody was in prison? What location they were in the house? Like, what is you talking about? Why are you asking it? This is not a trial.
And also, he's indicted here, although there were searches and raids in LA, Miami. Why in New York?
Well, I'm biased. I'm the U.S. Attorney in the Southern District of New York. I think that we have an outstanding track record of bringing some of the most impactful, sprawling, complex, difficult sex trafficking, human trafficking, labor trafficking, you name it. The Southern District of New York can do it, and so we're very proud of that.
Yeah, they do have like a really good record.
And so the scope and complexity of this investigation isn't something that we ran from. It's something that we embrace, and we will continue to do that. As to your question about whether he imprisoned anyone, all I can say is that, I mentioned this March 2016 incident where something was caught on video where a victim was attempting to flee, and there was violence that was associated with it.
Was that at the residence or a hotel?
That was at a hotel.
Matthew Lee, Inner City Press.
Thanks a lot. Does your office intend to seek remand, or are you reaching a bail package? And if you're willing, how would you contrast this with the R. Kelly case in EDNY in terms of the elements? Thanks.
Why he asked?
So We will be seeking detention. We have filed a letter laying out our
Of course he's gonna not want the dude to get bail. Like, what do you, like, this idiot, dude.
reasoning for seeking pretrial detention. I'm not going to be able to expand beyond what's in the letter, but it contains all of the reasoning, and it contains the law as well. There is a presumption of detention in a case like this, and we think that's warranted.
John Anise, New York Daily News.
Thank you. I was hoping to get some more detail about the searches of his residence, the guns, the cases of lubricant, and the video.
The cases of lubricant. Y'all is bugging, bro.
Where were they found amongst his residents? Were they all scattered around the houses in one place? So I kind of wanted to just get a better picture of.
Well, look, I think that some of the details that you're seeking are in the detention letter. So, for instance, some of the AR-15s, 2 of the 3 defaced AR-15s were found in his bedroom closet in Miami, broken down into parts, along with magazines. With ammunition loaded in them. So some of that detail is in the detention letter. Beyond that, I'm not going to be able to get into where other items were stored.
Ben Kochman, Post.
Hey, thanks for doing this. Your office was the office that had been prosecuting Jeffrey Epstein before he died in custody. I have not read your detention memo yet. It's the first thing I'm going to do after this ends. But does the memo address, or is your office concerned with Combs' safety in custody, given what happened with Epstein?
So we are concerned.
Yo, Diddy is a 60. Like, he's a freaking. He is 69 God, bro. Like, what dude is like, you know, like we all be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your chick or what, like, what dude is like on a regular basis, like pulling out baby oil? Like, this dude is wild. Diddy is wild, bro. He is 69 God, bro. Like, he is wild, man.
With anyone's safety whenever they are detained prior to trial. It's part of our obligations to keep people safe as well. It's part of the criminal justice system. So, but I do not draw any sort of connection between Jeffrey Epstein's suicide and what may or may not happen to any other defendant while they are detained pre-trial. And of course, the decision whether to detain the defendant will be up to a judge. Our position is that pretrial detention is warranted under the law and based on the facts of this case. And I'll leave it at that.
And like being real, like it's almost over, but like being real, if you prosecuting something like this and you dealing with a guy that has a jet and that has like unlimited means, like Diddy has unlimited means. I gotta stop it and talk because of the copyright situation. But like Diddy has unlimited means. This is not somebody that is broke. You know what I mean? Like he can do anything. You know, so you don't want a person like that to avoid detention in any type of way. So if they have him, they're gonna fight to keep him in prison. You know what I mean? Or at least it's not prison, but like jail. You know, why would they not? So like the people sitting up there asking these questions is just like like, did y'all like? And we always think people are smart, right? And because they're wearing a suit, they might be a little smart. You know what I mean? They got glasses, they might be smart. They got like a lot of people have no common sense. This is the perfect example. We're gonna get back to it. This is the perfect example of somebody like having maybe book smarts, but no common sense. Why are you asking a prosecutor whether or not he's trying to give this dude like this? These people is crazy. And and where was do you think somebody was detained? He was detaining people in there. Where was it? Which floor was it? Which room was it? Where was the baby oil found for the freak off? Where was the 69 guy? What was he doing? Like, like, come on, bro. They got like these people like have no, come on, man.
At that.
Are some of the prosecutors on this case some of the same prosecutors that had been handling that or that worked on the Maxwell case?
So I'm not going to get into the staffing. I will say that this team, this group of AUSAs, this incredible group has been working on this case around the clock, and they've had their hands full. Next question.
Gus Rosendale, NBC News. Good morning, sir.
I'm definitely gonna get stock and baby oil. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pause. Like, I'm definitely about to look at Johnson Johnson stock and go ahead and buy some of that, bro.
The attorney said that his client has been cooperative with investigators. He said that this morning. I was wondering if you would have a reaction to that.
Let me just say this. I think that generally with increasing frequency, the word cooperative or cooperating has taken on tremendous elasticity, and it no longer really bears any relation to what the word means when we use it in a very specific context. So responding to lawful process and the like does not qualify as cooperation when we use that term here.
What? Responding to a lawful process does not constitute cooperation. So what is cooperation? So what? He should have just ran? Like, what is you saying? Like, or does he have to roll and like give up people in order to be cooperating with you? Is that what you mean? Like, yo, he is after Diddy, bro. Like, he don't. Did y'all hear what this dude just said? He is not about to let Diddy go, bro. He's gonna make so much money. He's gonna be able to regrow his hair, bro. I'm telling you. He knows this is a big bag, bro. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Shout out to y'all.
Let me just say this. I think that generally with increasing frequency, the word cooperative or cooperating has taken on tremendous elasticity, and it no longer really bears any relation to what the word means when we use it in a very specific context. So responding to lawful process and the like does not qualify as cooperation when we use that term here.
Mike Sisak, AP.
It's crazy.
Thanks. To that end, was there any discussion of Mr. Combs surrendering? I understand he was taken into custody at a hotel in Manhattan last night, and maybe that wasn't the plan. Can you elaborate on how that came about and why that was?
All right, before he gets into that, thank you for asking a real question. What happened with the surrender? Like, what happened with that? Shout out to him, man.
I'm not going to be able to get into any sort of operational details as to how he was taken into custody and when. He is in custody right now. He will be appearing in court later today.
Why can't you tell? You probably don't even know. You were just so excited to get out here and talk about the racketeering and all the cases. You probably don't even know how he, like, when people do that, don't have nothing to do with like the trial. Why am I doing this? That don't have nothing to do with the trial. Like, you could have said, okay, we knew he was at the hotel. We rolled on him at the hotel and they put him in cuffs. You probably don't even know what they did, bro. That ain't something that you need to be like holding on to and hiding or whatever, unless he feels like maybe the police did something they weren't supposed to do. So he can like kind of skim over that. Maybe they didn't read him his Miranda rights or something. I don't know. Like, but why aren't you like telling them like, yo, what's up? Like, how did the arrest go down? We know he arrested.
In a very specific context. So responding to lawful process and the like does not qualify as cooperation when we use that term here.
Mike Sisak, AP.
Thanks. To that end, was there any discussion of Mr. Combs surrendering? I understand he was taken into custody at a hotel in Manhattan last night, and maybe that wasn't the plan. Can you elaborate on how that came about and why that was?
I'm not going to be able to get into any sort of operational details as to how he was taken into custody and when. He is in custody right now. He will be appearing in court later today.
Was there any discussion of him surrendering, given they claim he's cooperating?
I'm not going to be able to get into law enforcement tactics or operations. Well, I can't get into the charging decision. It is very meaningful to us that weapons were possessed, as we allege in the indictment. Part of the reason why this conduct was so pervasive and harmful was because victims and others didn't necessarily feel comfortable denying him his wishes, as we allege, because of the presence of firearms. I should leave it there.
Thanks. Last question, Jacob Shamison.
Jacob Shamsian, Business Insider. Thank you. Given that he's the sole defendant in this case and that you allege he's part of a conspiracy that involves members of his companies, do you anticipate a superseding indictment that bring allegations against other members of his companies or other co-conspirators as well?
Again, I can't take anything off the table. Anything is possible. Our investigation is very active and ongoing. And I think a lot of you who cover this office know that when we say such things, that developments are certainly foreseeable, but I cannot predict them sitting here today. All right, thank you, everyone.
What part of his business empire is
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
What y'all think? And you see how they ended it off? Like, this is dirty how they just did it, the Associated Press. Let me show y'all this. See how they just ended it off? Yo, they is crazy, man. So what y'all think, man? I want to ask y'all a question. Shout out to everybody. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Past, day, we've got like 200 subscribers. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm trying to get to 100,000. Somebody said, The Last Airbender, y'all is crazy. All right, so we going to do it like this before I get out of here. 1 in the chat if you think he about to be convicted. 2 in the chat if you feel like Diddy about to get off on this situation. You know what I mean? I don't pause, whatever. You know what I mean? Do you think he's going to be convicted? 1, do you think he's going to get off? 2. All right, so a bunch of people saying convicted, 1, convicted, songs 1, hip hop now 1, Jesse Stewart 1. Yo, this is crazy. We got some 2s in here. Yo, but just remember, y'all, like, I mean, you innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be in America. As far as, like, the charges, I mean, they're saying they got evidence on blood, bro. Like, that's what they saying. I don't know if they do or they don't, but they seem like they vehemently trying to get him. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? To do it, I think he's very overzealous, and I think he wants to. No, I don't want to say overzealous, but he's very, you know what I mean, into his work. He seemed like he's really apt to try to get, Diddy. You know what I mean? So I don't know if he did it. He needs to be locked. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. You know what I mean with this whole situation. Somebody said he has too many higher ups in his organization. Another thing is, man, like, what is he gonna do? You know what I mean? Being like, what is he gonna, like, how can you combat this? This is not like something that's gonna be simple, man. Like, this is crazy. I hate to see, people that, who came from nothing, like, do crazy, like the Bill Cosby, the craziness, the R. Kelly, the crazy. Like, I hate that, bro. You know what I mean? It's like y'all was always like these sick people. Like, that is wild. Like, you never know. You never know. And that's just why people are like looking. I want to know. Academics, you need to interview Jaguar Wright again. Interview her. I don't know why you didn't interview Gene Deal. Maybe he did. I think he needs to interview Gene Deal. I want to hear the conversation between him and Gene. Well, he don't really. Maybe the conversation between him and Gene Deal to hear what's going on. I think the dude from the Art of Dialogue asked some good questions. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I'm not just saying that because we following each other, but he asked good questions. So maybe, and he interviews Gene Deal a lot. So maybe he'll ask him all the right questions. You know what I'm saying? Next time he gets him on, he probably hitting him up now like, yo, what's up? Like, I need to do this interview. Let's look and see if 50 Cent posting anything real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50 Cent. Let's see what he doing, man. Nah, he ain't posting nothing yet, man. He waiting. Shout out to 50, man. You said with the views. Let's see how many views we got real quick before I get out of here, man. This all y'all. This ain't me, man. This is all y'all. Shout out to y'all. So we've been live for like almost 70 minutes, man. I don't normally go live like this, but we at 10,400 views right here, man. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Last 3 videos been over 10,000. Somebody said a dude in jail in Michigan just won a $100 million lawsuit against Diddy. What? But Diddy about to settle everything. You said you drama baby. You called a live shot out to you. You said save Diddy. Y'all said Diddy and the baby oil. Yo, they was wild. Like, one day though, they was wilding on that baby oil, bro. That dude got up there and he could not wait. He talking about freak offs and everything. I'm like, bro, he ain't even sound right. Like saying that. It's like, oh, the freak offs. I'm like, this dude's bugging. This dude bugging out. You know what I mean? Like they crazy. You know, and I was reading it like, what was it, MSNBC or whatever? I was reading. I'm like, baby oil. I'm like, what? And then he talking about. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. You said he did all because Diddy didn't show up for court. You said them shiny suits have a new meaning, yo. And then he had like the Karen sitting up there taking a picture of the exhibit. We gonna find out what they got in that them houses. You know what I mean? All the electronics, because that prosecutor seems very confident in everything he has. But with a lot of different cases, they're gonna stand on the podium and say a whole lot of hoopla to try to get everybody to trust in them and hope that they're gonna do a good job. But sometimes it don't really be panning out like how they be saying on that podium. You know what I mean? When you watching all these cases, you said, boy, about cost a trip to clean up the what you said, Johnson and John. Y'all crazy. Y'all is some y'all man. Y'all Twitter bookmarks gotta be crazy. The way y'all be talking. Well, y'all hearing baby boy, y'all go crazy. You said it's being said that he has tunnels under his homes. You said something. Yo, he got that Beverly Hills mansion up for sale. How much is that mansion, bro? Let me see. What's his name? P. Diddy. Let's see how much he's selling it for. $40 million. $40 million, man. Jeez. That's a firehouse, man. Like, I don't know, man. He got an underwater tunnel? What? Diddy, you bugging, bruh. Diddy, you bugging, bruh. You got an underwater tunnel? Diddy's $40 million Los Angeles. This is Fox News 10. It says Diddy's $40 million Los Angeles house has grotto, underground tunnel, and more reports. Bruh, the White House don't even have an underwater tunnel. What is an underwater tunnel, bruh? What is that? Nah, that's crazy. He got the Harriet Tubman tunnel in his house. Like, dude is bugging. He said, I wouldn't be surprised if they find out something happened to him in the cell. I mean, his whole life is gone. But you also got to think, man, right? He lived a lot of life. Like, did he live his life to the fullest? This dude's been rich since I've been in, like, middle school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he been rich forever. He done been everywhere, done everything, had the hottest chicks in the world. Like, dude, like, he doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything. And you know what I mean? But he done had the hottest chicks in the world, every car you can think of, baller mansions, like, been married, like, had all this stuff. You know what I mean? Mess with the hottest chicks in the entertainment industry. They gonna have a laundry list of people that they gonna be bringing up as witnesses. You know what I mean? Just because they might even like it's like a football team of prosecutors. They might be like, oh, Mary J. Blige is my favorite singer. Let me go ahead and send her a subpoena. You know what I'm saying? Machine Gun. Let's go ahead and say, oh, Meek Mill. Oh, let's send him a subpoena. Who else is cool? Oh, King Los. Let's send him a subpoena. Like, they about to subpoena the world, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody, but Justin Bieber used to hang out with. Oh, okay, Justin Bieber. Let's send him a. They can call everybody in the court. They can. Like, they don't. They have like a lot of latitude. They can do whatever they want to do. And they could drag this out for years. They can, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Somebody said Meek Mill nightmare is over. You said, yo, I'm about to go to his Twitter. Yo, let's go to Meek Mill Twitter. Let's see what he's saying, man. Before I get off here, man. I'm supposed to be doing something else, man. This is crazy. Meek Mill's Twitter. He said, R.I.P. Frankie Beverly, Philly legend. Like, what? So Meek Mills hasn't posted in... This can't be Meek Mill's Twitter. Yep, this is Twitter. Like, what? Nah, this ain't. Let me go on it. Let me go on a different. Like, nah, this ain't. Come on, Meek. Like, what you doing, man? All right, let's go. Let's do this one. This can't be right. Yeah, I bet Meek Mill is like deleting tweets and all. Dang, I didn't know Meek Mill had 11.2 million followers. That's crazy. I didn't know he was that popular. Well, you know, Twitter followers and stuff like label related. Like, you know, when you follow like a artist, it has recommended. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's how they get their followers up like that. You know, but all right. So Meek Mill ended up retweeting something September 15th. Said being loyal, you know, being around millionaire motivating as F. I'll be so inspired to do whatever I want in this life, right? And then Meek Mill's 21 hours ago, he retweeted, somebody said, translation, catch me late at night when I really put that S word on. Like, what is you, like, so Meek, you quiet about this? Let me go to his replies. You know, Meek be active on Twitter. He ain't saying nothing. I think he went go. Yo, this is crazy. Meek ain't saying nothing. Meek ain't saying nothing? Yo. This is crazy, man. Yo, I wonder if Mark Cuban is going to be one of the people that gets summoned to court. You know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody said, hold on. You said Diddy Mansions has tunnels that leads to other stars' mansions, leads to the Playboy Mansion, Oprah Mansion, and others. Nah, bro. Come on, man. You said Meek. I think Meek Mill is deleting tweets, man. Like, I think he is, man. I've seen him tweet a lot more. I see a lot of tweets gone. I'm not going to lie, man. And you know Drake is probably sitting back like, you know, he been getting lit up in the media after losing that Kendrick Lamar situation. I know he like, yes. You know what I mean? And I know even Kendrick like, oh, they own me now. They don't want me to do the Super Bowl. And now this hit. Like regular entertainment and like a lot of y'all, I'm telling you, like entertainment lit. It's a lot going on, bro. I always see stuff going on in time. I'm gonna start talking about it. You know, somebody said everybody is going to be quiet. You say Drake is Diddy later. You said Meek done gone dark. Yo, you know what? You might be right, bro. Drake, you better chill. Whatever you did to make this happen to you, you better chill, bro. Like, look, Diddy is more popular than you, Drake. You know what I mean? Overall, like he's been famous since we've been young. You know, so he's more like you're more current, but he's more known like all around the world. I mean, both of y'all is really, you know, just being. But look how they just Drake, bro. Just like that. You know what I mean? Like everything, you know, you just went through it with Kendrick. You know, so anything can happen, bro. Y'all the powers that be. I know y'all gotta chill on who y'all get mad at, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be paying tens of millions of dollars in settlements and tens of millions of dollars in legal fees. Nah, bro. You said don't forget Miss Carisha, please, aka Young Miami. I think she's gonna do an interview with DJ Academics. Y'all heard it from me, man. Like she gonna end up doing an interview with DJ Academics. Or she wants to do an interview with DJ Academics. You know, so whether or not he does it, but I know she wants to. Somebody said them superpowers get neutralized. You said 2 Chinese FBI agents caught Diddy, 1 female, 1 male. They tricked him. He wasn't expecting that. All right, so let's see if we can find something else with this real quick before I get out of here, man. The Diddy arrest. This is crazy, man. Yo, they got Rich Homie Quan's funeral right now. Oh my God, man. Oh man, that just killed my mood. That killed my mood, bro. They got it all on Atlanta news, bro. That killed my mood, bro. I mean, I don't want, you know what I mean? Nobody like, oh, this is crazy. This is a crazy day, man. Press conference after Sean Diddy Combs indictment. Like, y'all, this is insane, bro. Rich Homie Quan's funeral. That you can be here 1 minute and I'll never forget, bro. I was like when I was in high school, man. This dude, we was cool, right? We used to crack jokes on each other in English class. Man, I woke up the next day. They like, yo, he burnt up in his car. Like, couldn't get out the car. You know what I mean? Like, you never know, bruh. You know, everybody went to school like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you in here, I mean, it's different. But you could be here one day, gone the next. You know what I mean? Just like that. Which homie Quan had everything. You know what I mean? And stupid decisions. You know what I mean? You know, like you could be out in traffic. Somebody cut you off, you get smart with them, you know what I mean? You feel like you in the right and they looking for a problem. You know, they might have had a bad day or bad year. They might be going through a divorce or something with their kids or just got fired or something. They looking for a reason to snap and take you out of this earth, bro. You know, so people be careful out here, man. You only get one life. You only get one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, Rich Homie was a mess. I read on YouTube. It's going on right now. What you mean? What you mean that situation that Rich Homie Quan, like his, you talking about like the day? Like what's going on right now? It's live right now, man. Somebody said 50 told us a long time ago to stay away from Diddy parties. 50 smart, bro. You said it's sad, shake my head, how his life got cut short. I don't. All right, this is gonna be like a take y'all not gonna like, man. This is why I didn't do a blog on the Rich Homie Quan situation, man. I don't like he's not here no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, I liked his music, you know, and I thought like he seemed like a pretty cool dude. I didn't know him, but he seemed like a pretty cool dude. You know, but when you do stuff like that, you know, how he went out, you don't, you know what I mean? Like you playing with fire, man. I can't feel sorry for somebody that's playing with fire like that. And what a lot of y'all don't understand, man, when you out there doing stuff like that, you know what I mean? You don't know what they could be putting that, you know what I'm saying, that stuff that's taking everybody out. It starts with an F. They could be putting that in like stuff that you think is natural. You know what I mean? Lacing stuff. You don't know what they doing, man. Like you around people that want to be around you and milk you for all the money you got. They're going to try to get you hooked on something, bro. You know what I mean? And they going to make sure you come back. You know, so they may put a little bit too much in what he was doing. Like we're going to find out in the report what it was. Like you can only have that sealed for so long. Somebody going to talk. Somebody's going to talk. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like shout out to Rich Homie Quan. I don't feel bad. I mean, I feel bad he not here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel sorry for him. Like you know what I'm saying? He did it to himself, man. Like I'm 40 years old, bro. Like I've seen a lot of people pass. You know what I mean? And I'm from Cleveland, man. I've seen a lot of people pass, man. But the universe has gave you everything you want in life. You know what I mean? And, you know, you decide to make a decision like, come on. You know what I mean? He bugging, man. Rich Homie Quan is bugging. You said after the gang, you said life don't promote that S word here. It's maybe fun to you, but to me, I might in a second. You said, I don't feel bad for junkies. I'm sorry. I don't, bro. I don't. I feel more bad for like his family or like his brother. You know what I mean? His brother, like, I think it was his brother, like, thought he was passed out or he found him passed out and then put him on a couch. But that's kind of like, he said that he was foaming at the mouth when he was passed out and he put him on the couch. So it's like, I don't want to like go into all of that. It's a, you know, people could look at it as foul play. You know what I mean? But somebody like that's not normal. You see what I'm saying? And I see a lot of people just kind of like, how was he really when you moved him onto the bed? Like, was he, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. That whole situation is like fishy, man. You know, like, cause you could probably stumble upon something and not want to deal with it. You know, hope somebody else find, you know what I mean? Like you don't know how people think, you know, and the way that girl sounded on the 911 call, like you don't know. Like, I mean, it sounded like he was like that for a minute, you know, but we're not really gonna know until the autopsy. You know, they can test like the the muscle fibers and all of that, and figure out like rigor mortis, like how long he was. You know what I'm saying? They can figure out all that. You know, but I mean, he probably got kids, and like this dude is like Rich Homie Quan is bugging, bro. He was bugging. Ain't no way. Like I don't even like I might pick up a beer every once in a while, bro. I ain't doing like I got a kid, man. I got a kid. I'm not doing that. Like that's crazy, bro. You don't know who you getting this stuff from. You know what I mean? Somebody said Rich Homie definitely foul play. You said the situation is pointing towards he was K-word in his house to me. I don't know, man. It just don't sink. That ain't a straight up situation to me. I could see if the brother would have said, he was asleep in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? And then, I was trying to wake him up and he was trying to fight me, you know what I'm saying? So I let him like go on the, you know what I'm saying? I put him on the bed so he'd be more comfortable off the floor. So, like, it's the way you know what I'm saying? But just saying like he was foaming at them, you know what I mean? Like that on. And you dealing with hood people, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the type of people you around. And I don't understand, like, if Rich Homie Quan Man had a situation where the 911, they would have, point to, like, yo, do you have a, what do they call it, defibrillator? Or, like, a AED is what they were saying. Like, does he have an AED nearby? 'Cause I don't know if he got a condition to make them think that he has, like, a AED. But, like, another thing, like, with people in general, and people don't think about this, you know what I mean? So, maybe she just, like, blind to the facts, right? I think it's important for people to know CPR. Like, people that are around you, you know what I'm saying? I think it's, like, if people are just around you, like, you never know. I mean, you can have a heart attack. Anything can happen, you know what I mean? But not everybody going to be trained with all that. You know what I'm saying? But know how to react in like times of distress or something going on, man. Like, and people are doing and you doing stuff like that. You can go down like at any given time. Like, she seemed like she was just blind to the facts of everything. Like, she ain't know nothing. You know what I mean? And that ain't, bro. The paramedic. I mean, the lady on the phone. She like roll him over and try to do it. And she like confused and like, what you confused about? Do what the lady telling you to do. But he might have been like super cold already, you know what I'm saying? And stiff. You know what I mean? Like, and she probably like, yo, I ain't about to work on this dude. Like she probably freaked out. Being real, like what? Like like you ain't seeing like he ain't, so it's nah, man. I used to one of my jobs, I mean, I'll tell y'all, bro. Like when I was young, when I did the job, I used to take bodies to the morgue, man. Like it's what it was. So like, I pick the bodies up and, take them to the morgue, put them in the freezer, right? That was one of my jobs when I was younger. So like when you pick somebody up, like after they pass, they gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I mean, she probably was freaked out in that situation. So I can only imagine, like, stuff I've seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine her, like, not being used to that. Like, I don't know, man. But that brother situation is mad weird to me, man. Somebody said, Mike Will featuring Lil Wayne and Lil Yachty. What did you talking about? You said, right, something was just off, but it's sad because this is crazy, man. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for subscribing, man. Like, in the day, we got 200 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. But I will keep y'all updated to see what's going on. I think Diddy's supposed to make an appearance in court. I think around 2:30, possibly. You know what I mean? And then maybe we'll end up talking about it tonight. I do want to knock out one or two battle rap blogs if I can, man, because there's some things going on. People hit me up behind the scenes about different stuff. But we're going to end up talking about it. But I'm out. Peace.